Facebook ads for real estate agents, without question, one of the best ways to grow your real estate business in 2020. But there's something that I constantly see agents wrong, which is running these two specific types of ads. So what I want to get into in this video is the two ads that you need to stop running that every realtor seems to be running and wondering why the heck Facebook ads aren't working for them. And then I'm going to get into the two highest converting Facebook ads that you need to leverage in 2020 in order to generate mass amounts of leads. If you haven't seen my video, I'll click it in the card above, where there's agents that have generated 180 leads in 3 days. If you do want to see the exact strategies that realtors are using in order to explode their business with Facebook ads, drop a comment below. I'll send you my free masterclass breaking it down, how to automate your leads, how to scale your business to 6 figures using Facebook leads. But without further ado, let's talk first about the two lead ads that you need to quit right now. What's up, guys? It's Mike Sherrard. Thanks so much for tuning in as always, and I'm incredibly excited to get into this video because I'm so sick and tired of realtors running Facebook ads, these two specific Facebook ads that they're always running, wondering why Facebook ads aren't working for them and that they don't work anymore because of the special ad category, which couldn't be further from the truth because they work incredibly well. We've helped agents close transactions within their first week using Facebook ads, and there's an agent that DM'd me the other day saying, Mike, I closed 7 deals in the first 4 months as a brand new agent during the pandemic using the strategies that you shared in your masterclass. So it's incredibly excited. And again, if you want that, comment below. But first, we're going to talk about the two ads to stop running. Then next, we're going to talk about the number one ad that generates a ton of leads, and the ad that generated me $40,000 of commission in 2 days and 14 listings for just $40. So the number one ad that you need to stop running is a free home evaluation ad. What you need to understand is this provides value to nobody. Everybody in the world understands that home evaluations are free, and nobody in the history of the world has ever paid for a free home evaluation. So the fact that you're trying to run a free home evaluation ad, and the fact that some of these lead generation companies are running them, I'm not going to get into those names, but ultimately this isn't going to generate you any leads because people know that it's free and it doesn't lead with value. You're not providing value to anybody because they can talk to any agent in your market and get a free home evaluation, and they're certainly more likely to talk to the one that's in their friend circle and not you. Now, the second ad that you need to stop running is a photo of yourself or your logo. I saw an agent in my local market the other day that is probably spending a ton of money because I'm seeing it all over the place, and it's literally his logo saying top producer, been in the real estate business for like 20 years, all this kind of stuff, is all his accolades and all this nonsense with his logo. Nobody's ever gonna click on that ad because it doesn't provide value to anybody. It's a selfish ask. What you need to do and understand with social media marketing is that you have to lead with value. You have to present something that people are gonna get excited about. The one thing that you need to do is before you run any single ad, there's a quality test that I always use. So what this quality test is taking a step back and saying, if I was not in the real estate industry, if I was just a general consumer in the public, but I was considering buying or selling a house, would I click on your ad? And what you're gonna see most of the time is you would never click on your own ad. And that's detrimental because you're expecting something other than the consumer behavior that you would embody yourself. So make sure that you look at your ad and say, is this providing enough value or something unique enough that you as a general consumer would actually click on? Just because you're a realtor, just because you've got all these accolades, you're a top producer, or you've got some award, does not mean that it's providing value to anybody. People are looking for somebody that they like, know, and trust, and somebody that they relate to. So you need to make sure that with your ads, you're leading with value. So let's get into the top 2 types of ads that you need to be running properly in 2020. The first one is a custom list of homes. This is the exact example I use in the demonstration in the free masterclass, where I show that agents have been generating leads for 63 cents per lead, 180 leads in the first 3 days, 90 leads in 1 closed deal in the first week. And there's endless lists of testimonials that I can rhyme off for you from people that have leveraged this strategy that I share with people, and they're generating leads at scale because it's providing value to your target audience. Because ultimately, if you create an ad that's a custom list of homes, let's say your average price point is $400,000. So if you create an ad that's a custom list of homes of the most popular smaller properties under $400,000, this is providing and leading with value, because now instead of these people in the general public having to go to Realtor.com, having to go to Zillow, search for properties, search and filter by price point, you're doing the work for them. You're filtering the list for them. So now it's providing value because time is money and it's convenient. So for them to simply click on your ad instead of going to different websites, filtering it by themselves and going down the rabbit hole, you're providing value to that consumer, and that's why it converts so high. Now, the number 2 ad that generated me $40,000 in just 2 days, as well as 14 additional listings with only a $40 ad spend, is a new development opportunity. And what this is simply looking at new developments in your city and marketing them on Facebook. So what I did with this ad is I looked and saw there was a new condo development going in a hot new community, and I simply ran ads to that saying, hey, if you're interested in getting these condos at a pre-sales opportunity price, click below and I'll send you the information. And ultimately, this too provided value because it was an early adopter phase to get a pre-sale pricing on a condo. It was something that most people might not have heard about because they're not in the industry, so they didn't yet know that this development was coming, and it gave them an opportunity to find out what's coming ahead of time so they can get the best price on it and select the exact unit they wanted before the competition starts marketing it. And now everybody understands that these units are available, and likely the corner units or the best views are gone by that time. So those are the best 2 ads. Stop running free home evaluations and cut the BS with photos of yourself or your logo, because it doesn't provide value to anybody. Lead with value. Give, pour into people. You hear Gary Vee, jab, 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 right hook. Give before going for the ask. Give a custom list of filtered homes. Give a new opportunity for people that are looking for pre-sales pricing, or homes in a new development, or homes in a new community that they might not have had access to if it wasn't for you. So again, guys, please make sure to check out the masterclass. Hopefully this provides value to you and saves you a lot of money so that you stop wasting money on ads that are never going to generate you business. Thanks so much for tuning in. As always, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next time.